Hey guys, Kaizoku here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the Kaizoku Gattai Deluxe GoJyuJin from Kaizoku Sentai GoKaiger. This is the mecha of Gokai Silver, which can change between 3 modes, and combine with Gokaiyo. So, let's get started. The first mode we'll look at is GoJyu Drill, which is the great power of Mirai Sentai Time Ranger. Now, despite this belonging to Gokai Silver, it's actually primarily dark blue in color, though it does have bits of silver, gold, light blue, and red throughout. You'll also notice a few anchors and tridents detailed on it, as those are a couple of motifs of Gokai Silver's. And there's a lot of other nice mold and detail throughout. It rolls on a pair of landing gear that fold down from the drill, as well as 4 more wheels back here. Now, one gimmick that has in all its modes is this drill up front. What you can do is wind it up a little bit, then press and hold this button to activate it. As you can see, it spins pretty fast and can last quite a while. Next, we'll transform it into its second mode. So to do that, first you're going to want to fold the landing gear on the drill and detach it from the rest of it. Then lower down these pieces here and swing around the side pieces to create legs. Then detach this top piece here, open up the front panel, and fold this joint in like so. So now it's using this shorter connector. Then fold the legs forward and bend the knees, and fold the feet down. Next, take the head and reconnect it right there. Detach the arms from the back and attach them onto the sides. And finally, take the tail, make sure that the bun is on top, and reattach it down here. And there you have GoJyuRex. So here's the second mode, GoJyuRex, which is the great power of Kyoryu Sentai Z Ranger. As you can see, it's now become a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It is quite nice and well proportioned. You see the arms here with posable claws. Got a couple more anchors on the shoulders. Got the head here, which you can actually open the mouth of to reveal a red tongue inside. As well as you can still see the details on the legs down here. Now for the tail, you'll actually notice this adds on this joint that pops out. And what you can do to help it stay in place is to actually take these pieces and position them underneath or in between. And of course, you can still take the drill, wind it up, and press the button to spin. So next we'll transform it into the third and final mode. So we're going to again start by detaching the tail and clicking the joints back into place. Then I'm going to straighten out the legs. Come up here and reattach the arms to the back. You actually see it has this fin popping out that also resembles an anchor, and that's going to come into play in a little bit. Just like so. I actually have them on the wrong way, so we actually want to position them like this, so that this has this area of space around it. Then, take the drill, fold this piece up, attach it here to form the right arm, and detach the dinosaur head, straighten it out, lift up the shoulder piece, and unfold it, reveal a fist. Now it becomes the left arm. Then, fold down the front panel, swing this entire piece up, and fold in up this piece as well, and close up the chest plate, and fold out the horns, and that completes GoJyuJin. So here we have GoJyuJin, which is the great power of Bakuryu Sentai Aba Ranger. As you can see, you now have the new head, which has another anchor here on the forehead, as well as these cool horns, and this nicely detailed face. And see, it's got a very nice design all around. It has a very strong looking structure to it, along with this general design kind of running through the upper body. Articulation wise, pretty basic, rotating at the shoulders, but you can also rotate this fist a little bit thanks to the built-in gimmick. And you can also bend the legs and knees, although I don't think that's going to get you too much posability out of it, since, of course, those are designed for GoJyu Rex. Now for its gimmick, you've got this here on the back, which is actually a dial that can be rotated to left or right. As you heard, that actually activates the drill here. Now, there are two ways to do this. The first is that you can wind up the drill manually. Of course, you have to wind the drill like this. But you can also take the other hand, rotate it the other way, just like so. And then, depending on which direction the dial rotates, that'll change how it's activated. So, you rotate it to the left, that will activate both drills at the same time. If you rotate it to the right, that will activate the dino head first, and then doing it a second time will activate the drill. Now in this mode, the drill also has a couple of other modes it can turn into. The first is that you can actually take it and split it open like this, and wind it up like so. Then, as you spin it, it becomes a rotating shield. The second is that you can fold these pieces inward using this joint, and that creates a trident mode. And once again, you can spin it around and activate it. And yeah, you can turn the dial back to the center at any point to stop it. Additionally, like I said at the beginning, you can combine GoJyuJin with GoKaiO. And to do that is pretty simple. All you have to do is take the arms off of GoKaiO and replace them with the arms of GoJyuJin. And that creates GoJyu GoKaiO. And of course, in this mode, you can still make use of the gimmicks. Using the dial on the back. Just like so. And there we go. Overall, GoJyuJin is a really cool, really fun mecha that definitely works a lot better as a standalone toy than GoKaiO does. Each of the three modes is quite unique, and it's fun to transform them, and the transformation is definitely quite nice. Additionally, it is very cool that you can use that drill gimmick in all three modes thanks to the button. And the playability is expanded even more in the robot mode, where you can not only spin both of the arms, but you can also decide whether you want to spin them one at a time or both at once, as well as transform drill in a couple of other modes as well. So, I can definitely recommend this if you're a fan of Gokai Silver, or just looking for a nice standalone Sentai mech. Next time I'll be doing another episode of Tokyo Toy Theory, where I'll be looking at Kamen Rider Gaiman's Kachidoki arms and Kiwami arms. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And you can check me out on Facebook at facebook.com/KRX50. And for now, this is KRX50, writing off.